As Ellen McKenzie thanks her ancestors, she shares some of what it's like to be a person of color here in Maine today. A gift to hear anytime. It's especially precious in these times, so filled with challenges and opportunities.
I often think about the life of my great-great-grandfather and the struggles of Black families fighting and escaping to freedom. Today, when I watch movies about our history, for example, Roots, my heart aches. The pain is there because of the fight and struggle of those that came before me, which allowed me to have a better life. My family taught me that people outside the home may not always look for the person within, but may judge me because of the color of my skin. As a child, it was not easy being different on the outside. Security and freedom were felt in the home. Through trials and triumphs of childhood, I remain proud of who I am. To be different than the people around me, I have learned to embrace my heritage. People of color never forget who they are, for we are always reminded of that difference, whether through the stares of a stranger, the media, or when racial comments are made towards African Americans or other ethnic groups. We cannot change what we look like, nor should we strive in any way to want to change that. But what about who we are? To look at me, you see a woman who is African American. To know me, you see much more. What are my beliefs, my interests, my dreams? Rage and shame are feelings I can certainly comprehend in my mind. However, those feelings for me are rare in expression. History of our people and other minority groups are filled with discrimination and injustice. History of minority groups are also about pride and celebration. It is the latter of the two which I focus my life and energy. It is important to know your past and struggles of your people, but also important to change the future. Discrimination shows its ugly head in many arenas, even with who you choose to love. I often wonder, who am I? Society has a way of trying to break down the positive ways in which we think. Let us not do that to ourselves. I am the great-great-granddaughter of Charles Eastman. Thank you, Gramps, for paving the way.